we want to find two fractions that are equivalent to 12/15ths. Equivalent fractions are fractions that are equal in value but have different numerators and denominators. For example, if we take a look at this fraction model here, because there are two equal pieces and one of them is shaded, this fraction model would represent 1/2. But we could also take this original rectangle and divide it into 4 equal pieces. Here, here, and here. And notice that 2 of the 4 pieces are shaded, so this represents the fraction 2/4. So both of these fractions represent the same shaded region, or have the same value, and therefore they're equivalent fractions. And notice how they have different numerators and denominators. So in general, if we want to find an equivalent fraction to a given fraction, we just need to multiply or divide the numerator and denominator by the same value. So for example, if we have 12/15ths, so to find an equivalent fraction for 12/15ths, we could multiply the numerator and denominator by 2, which would give us 24/30ths. 24/30ths is equivalent to 12/15ths. Well, we could also multiply the numerator and denominator by 3 and find another equivalent fraction. Here we'd have 36/45ths. But we could also divide the numerator and denominator by the same value. But we would want to divide the numerator and denominator by a common factor. So in this case, notice that 3 is a common factor of both 12 and 15. So if we divide 12 by 3 and 15 by 3, we'll have an equivalent fraction. So 12 divided by 3 would be 4, and 15 divided by 3 would be equal to 5. So I know this question only asks for 2 equivalent fractions to 12/15ths, but we just found 3. 24/30ths, 36/45ths, and 4/5. But of course we could find as many equivalent fractions as we wanted to.